gonna be some odd cut in, cut out moments as I run ad break and shit at the beginning, because every time I tap out of this thing, it fucking silences itself for no fucking reason. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's gone. And then the boom to the post. Yeah. Okay, OwOdin, Final Fantasy XVI. Let's see what comes up for gifts. Well, they're planes. Oh, I wrote F16, not Final Fantasy 16. Oh, here we go. Big Daddy time. Ooh. Alright. Post that. Post link below. And that's it. That's good. Yay. That's all I need. Okay. Got me a frozen bananas as a snack. I'm right. Oh yeah. Let's see if the air conditioning wants to help today. Well, the initial bits are working, so that's positive. Hopefully it holds. And Juno, Cozy, thank you for the camp, Yahoo. How you cuties doing today? Hope you guys having a wonderful Saturday. Hope you guys are relaxing, chilling, being chilly. So as I said on the announcements, I will have Tuesdays and Fridays off, which means on weekends are morning streams. I'm glad I started at 11 today, because I woke up at 9. Frozen banana, ooh. It's like banana ice cream. It's actually good. It works. No? And if it works, that's all that matters. Alright. I think we're gonna face Odin today, which is exciting. We're getting close to finishing Final Fantasy XVI, which means that because it's October, we'll play some spooky games once that's all done and dusted. Once, you know, I'll have to uninstall F16, but it'll give me room. I'm already getting the F1 error. Good God. Okay, well. I'll just have it on as a fan. 79 degrees out today, so should it be too hot? I don't know. We'll figure this out. Or, since the fan is on, I'm gonna open up the window. We're gonna create a breeze. So, at least there'll be some airflow instead. Yeah. Having some air flowing through the room will help keep things cool, even if it's not, like, perfect. And it's not too hot today, so you know what? We'll take it. Okay, we do have some side quests to bang out, though. Speaking of banging, hey, what's up, Wade?
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
How about I introduce you to Joshua, baby?
She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right. Though it was... I rather fear my men, and then there are the bearers. We need somewhere to...
As can I, which is why...
That's very kind. With you beside us, we...
So...
That thankfully there aren't too many, and rather less, A small force would...
Why aren't we throwing out Joshua?
You and the Guardians can stay outside. Make sure I'm not...
I can't...
The Akashic are the bigger...
Well, I shall summon...
Shall I wait?
No need, my lord.
All right.
We shall see you there.
Well, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping to introduce Joshua to him, but we need to be able to pull Kirara and Erika already. Yes. Alright, teleport straight to Eastpool. I don't think we have any new hunts, do we? Alright, it's Bandit eviction time.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place. Or face the consequences.
Where are my allies? No other, God. Meanwhile, I'm charging up Mega Flare over here. Oh, wow, some of them live. What are the odds?
That's the end of that, then.
Really? That was it? Oh,
Or maybe not.
a monster. Whoa, where the hell did he come
What's
from?
that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
I'm surprised that carried that. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, get dogged on, son. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, it lives. That's illegal. There we go. And the fairy. And dead. Nice. I didn't take a single hit. I am disappointed, though, that they got rid of my level 4 Mega Flare. That should have still been going off. That's bullshit.
Any more surprises?
Storm my Nendoroids until I get my new
Take that as
desk.
a no.
Fennec keeps knocking them over. Oh.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You're late, bitch.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another
Blonde.
appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
Yeah. No more
That's all of
slavery.
And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
Oh, that's right. I
I'll
technically
let
have a
Martha know
squire
that I
now,
want to
huh?
ride safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
You'd think that like he'd
And
now
we
be
will,
following
my
us
lord.
as like a weak
Safe
combat
travels.
companion or something, so that he quote unquote be learning.
Eastpool lives again.
But
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to. Wouldn't want to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
I'd better get this well back in working order. If we're gonna live here, we'll need something to drink.
you're out of water, then let them drink wine. Just get Marie Antoinette fucking deleted out of existence.
Ah, there you are.
Which funny,
went well, then.
funny note.
So Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out.
Turned
Nicely
out,
done.
Marie Antoinette never said
What's
that
all
to be
this
king.
about some shape-shifting
Common
nightmare
misunderstanding.
showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
What
It'll
she
only
actually
give me
said was,
nightmares of my own.
Let
The
them
matter
eat
is,
brioche.
you did it. And now we can build our new
Which
village.
was,
I suppose it will be.
in
What
some
would you
ways
call it?
slightly worse.
What
Because
house?
brioche
Eastpool.
back
So
then was
Wade said it
fancier
best.
bread made with
There's plenty bad happened
quality
to that
white,
place.
you know, white
That
flour.
don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade
Instead
say
of
that?
Well, something along those lines.
And
Anyway,
don't
the
throw
poor
the
souls
baby
might have
out
made
with the
it to
bath.
Eastpool,
What a
but
quote.
their work ain't done yet. So the way
So-
I see it, neither is mine. If
It's,
food
I don't know. I
or
just find that
lumber
interesting
or
because
strong
like
backs they need,
bread-
the rest is ready to provide it.
bread and grains,
you,
just
Martha.
in general, makes the
No,
world go
thank
round,
you.
right?
You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
It was easier to tax because you could actually see it grow above ground. It's very easy to divide by weight, even in very fine quantities. You could, divide it down by grams and even milligrams, and you'd still be able to trade that shit just fine. It could get stored for a long time, like 2 years ish, which was really long for like medieval / prehistoric era, etc. And then you could process it into you could process it into like fresh bread, or in Asian case rice into noodles, and in like South America maize corn into bread. Tortillas. If you think about it, like the whole world runs off bread.
Can't say it wasn't a
Historically.
relief to see the better part
Even
of the
now,
Guardians
technically,
finally taking
'cause
their
pe-
leave.
if
Fairly.
governments couldn't feed their people, things would definitely fall apart. Absolutely, 1,000%. Okay, I want to just double back to the hideaway, make sure we check the hunt board. I know that we had the wolves and we took care of the wolves, but I don't want a new missive. Nice.
Did you see?
Okay. No new hunts. We do have new missives though.
Tell me you
All right. And Minnie, mwah, yahoo, how you doing, cutie? Hope you're doing goody, baby. Having a good Saturday. How are ya?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
All right. Oh, he just hangs by my room
Lord
then.
Marquis, that some of my fellow guardians that
It's true.
I have many when I was a child. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle,
Oscar,
but my training is not.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters. Rebuild her home.
Thank you.
Oh, it was up to me to pass that information for some reason. Okay, I didn't expect that, but you know what? Hey. Oh, Yote. In your absence, I shall offer my I'll watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I'm able. I'm only asking you this thing for his grace. Yeah, that's good. Can we actually find Yote just hanging around somewhere? Where would she be? actually so curious now. I'll look around the place a little bit, see if I can't find her.
It seems the hideaway has lost its...
It seems the hideaway has lost its what?
What can I get you, Sid?
Buy a round for the hall.
Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
Yeah, Gil is worthless to me. Everybody get some drinks in. I don't even know what's the point of doing this. It's just more for the roleplay, I guess.
You're not leaving already, are you?
I guess it's really more for the roleplay.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Where could Yote be? Amateur Twitcher? The fuck is a Twitcher?
Round and round the city clock, the wyvern chased the eagle. The bird...
Oh! What is it? You take care now.
What the fuck is a Twitcher in this context? Toss a coin to your Twitcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh whoa. Alright, not seeing Yote here either.
Otto said you were in the Dominion when it fell. You weren't quiet,
Okay. Where could she be? Yote, Yote, wherefore art you, Yote?
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Scrubber of stains.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until they've slaughtered every single one of us!
Chill, lady.
How do you suppose they'll manage that? You ever seen one of the blue bastards swim?
She's just constantly stuck in animation. And also, the Akashic don't really seem to have the greatest control over their own bodies. I wonder if they actually could even swim. If they could, that'd actually be kind of terrifying. But... oh, they were keeping chickens up here.
After Drake's head, I was beginning to wonder if you'd lost interest in Sid's grand scheme.
Suspicious
Here
character.
we are. Another crystal cracked, another nation in disarray. You wear the mantle of outlaw well.
Who the fuck are you?
What happened to the sky?
They're gonna build a navy.
He did no such thing.
Sid, Breaker of Sky. That would actually be like such a cool title. The Skybreaker. Like, damn, bro. Okay. And she's not... and Mid's not here, because Mid's taking care of her own things.
The girls here can have Otto and Gav and Gareth and Cole and all the rest. My heart beats for another.
Ooh.
Now, if only Lady Taya would let me into the infirmary to see him.
Oh, she's in love with the prince now!
Is there anything we can do? It doesn't feel right sitting around me.
She's fucking... she saw the prince and then fell in love. Too bad for you, lady. The prince is gay.
I'm getting too old for this.
Unless it's this guy.
I can hardly lift my arms. The curse, it's...
Treatment diary.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm
The
starting
gayest
to think
dragon
it runs
prince.
in the family.
Alright. Where's my prompt to pull back the sheets? Have we done a strip search of the prince yet? Oh, whoa. We don't know what he's packing. Woo. He could be dangerous.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, son.
Alright. Talisman of priming? The fuck?
All yours. Come again. I may...
Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds? Oh shit, so it becomes a minute. Yo. Yo.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something, isn't there? Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
So Holy Empire Sambrek. And then the Dalmekian Republic. Okay. Let's go grab that and immediately travel to the quest location. Now that's an upgrade. Yeah,
Take you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
Tonic already only lasts 30 seconds. So it just doubles the tonic time, which is pretty fucking baller if I wasn't already fully equipment loaded.
You know what you have to do.
Alright, Quentin. Let me help you get revenge.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. But his revenge...
It is the one, and it is all that I have...
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, but there are those among us who cannot. I would place Lostwing in their hands, but a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live, eat...
I will.
Alright, so we'll take in their children and elderly. And the
I will not
infirm.
have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bay.
Understood.
Then the last of my... And may Griga guide...
Okay. So he's gonna go fight and get his revenge, and we're gonna go protect the people.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Should be doable. What a waste of the orchards, though. Dude, all those vineyards being lost? Damn. We should totally, like... Low-key, honestly, why doesn't, you know, the hideaway move to Lostwing instead? This place still has a bunch of good land. And the hideaway is difficult to maintain. But I suppose also on that front, this place won't be lasting forever either. Okay. Let's try the air conditioning again. See if I can't get it to at least hyper cool the room for a little bit. Maybe not as defensible, I suppose.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's... Sid, none of us will be standing here today. We owe him our lives. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwood, and if that's what has to happen, then we get...
I hope so.
Oi! You lot!
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand it. They're all gonna fucking...
Sid! We can't let Quentin...
All right.
Okay, so...
Where is this man?
It's way over...
Promise us.
We're being forced to go to help him. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this manor. I've been there before. The place is abandoned. That's a giant coral right there. Mata go. There's no point in fighting him. But damn, bro. Ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. Ignore all the enemies. None of them matter. We're going straight to our goal and nothing else.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh no. Oh no!
Quentin, are you alright?
No. He didn't even come in armor, bro. What the fuck?
Alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Did I miss? You're kidding. Alright, get hyper deleted. Just one stagger, instantly dead, bro. Luckily the looked like the lightning rod was still up for a little bit longer. Okay, and the air conditioning is failing again. Alright. So we'll swap it back to the fan. Open up the door and window again, get a breeze going. Yeah, so the air conditioning guys are coming back on Monday, and they said that they're gonna take another look at it. So
if only we'd arrived earlier.
Hopefully everything will turn out well.
Is it over?
It is.
No, it's no one's fault.
And begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
No, it was revenge.
My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but
more bad news. Lostwing flooded. Oh no. Well, I suppose that was bound to happen eventually, too. Okay. I said... Well, the decision to... Oh, yeah. The decision to flee Lostwing was inevitable then. It worked out for the best, but also how unfortunate.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool!
Quentin, you idiot!
Damn it.
Couldn't let us clear the way?
Richard's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Excuse me, how come you do so much damage, my guy? Oh, they can still cast spells and shit? Ow, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. Wherever the spellcaster is, take care of that. Which one of you is the spellcaster? God. Somebody was healing. Whoever that was died.
I need to find Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh, he collapsed because of the aether poisoning. Yeah, that'll be problematic. That'll do it.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I imagine before this whole catastrophe, someone figured out how to cause localized floods and use it on a city's barracks and turn its defenders into monsters.
I see.
That would be
then
terrifying.
all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
He realized after he finally got what he
All that I
wanted,
strove
he
for is
lost
gone.
everything.
I have nothing.
What the heck are you? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
But I prayed, and you did. Can't we just go back to how it was?
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're family.
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same.
Family. Family. Everybody starts balding in the middle of the scene. I need a mod where everyone starts balding in the middle of the scene.
As long as we're still here, it is too.
Family.
We can
Family.
start again.
Family.
Build a
Family.
new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start.
One where
One life ends.
your main goal isn't driven by revenge.
Why just a village?
And pain.
We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over.
I think Kiko's Club and Blue
And
Archive
more
all
besides.
use the Arasaka rifle. I think so, yeah.
Will suffice.
Which is pretty rare.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
And if you don't get
I look
Aether
forward
flooded.
to it.
I'm actually a little worried about that part. I assume if you're next to one zone that's Aether flooded, it's likely that your zone will eventually get flooded too, right? And the quest in Buckland. Ah, there we go.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
If we're gonna do this, we'll
It
need
just
help.
So
Clive,
happens that
your
right
timing
at this
is
very
impeccable.
moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges.
Yep.
Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely.
Darn.
It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the
If you
prying
want,
eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more.
We could, once I finish
We
side
believe
questing,
we have found one.
or once I finish Final Fantasy XVI,
A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
and we could play some more
The place
Warhammer.
was abandoned a long time ago.
But I want to do that
When
too.
the men moved out, the
Do a little
beasts
short stream.
moved in.
And so
Just
we
chill.
seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you...
Of course.
Sounds like...
I will. We haven't even if I begin right, so I'd better try to clear the place out.
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right.
I'm sure...
So how do do I get there is the question. There's no drop down from the teleport place that it's next to. Just make way for it, but I don't know how to get there. Unless a new pathway's open up.
For a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us. When are they gonna let us through?
Come on, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
How do we get there? Is that your chocobo for the beginning? No, it is actually. Even after losing an eye for you, she somehow managed to survive. And so you actually find her doing, you know, what she considers her duty, which is to protect the people of Rosaria. So what she ended up doing was she found like a pack of chocobo, so 2 other chocobos, because you can only ever have 2 other human companions. And they started defending the people. Lucky bird, yeah. And eventually, because of that, you get a quest to help protect her because a couple of bandits are trying to get revenge. And
this might take a while.
And so you actually managed to reunite with your bird that way, which I think is actually kind of neat.
Look what we have here. All right then. Let's get this over with.
The real question is, how do we get down there? I don't know how to get down there. Leg eaters. Okay, how do we get down there? This is the only place that I've seen it. This implies that it wraps up through Cedra's thread. How does one get to Cedra's thread? Okay, journal. Maybe the journal has... It just says make way for Kazjok. I don't know how the fuck to get there. Okay, hold up. How to get to Kazjok, Final Fantasy 16. Let's see here. Oh, near the obelisk. Talk to Eloise to... Wait. Oh. There should be a new path nearby this point. Oh my god, I'm so fucking blind. I could have teleported there the whole time. I'm so blind, bro. Are you actually joking?
Ready, go?
There was a side path here the whole... Oh, that's right, it was closed off before.
Be safe.
That's why. That's why I didn't remember it.
You're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Kazjok's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
That's why I don't remember this place, because it was sealed off, and I was like, oh, well, it doesn't fucking matter then. Why would I remember a place that was completely sealed off and irrelevant to me, right? Also, it's been a while since we've been here. Can I drop down this way? Oh, I can.
This must have been a nice place once.
There will be again.
Diver. Nice. Ooh. Emma? Oh, well, she hung up right as I picked up the phone. So that happened.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad.
Before we head back to Boklad, I'd like to grab the random loose items hanging around here and check for a chest or two. Also, this is right by the river. How convenient. Especially in a desert, right? It's rare to have like just straight up big rivers like this in desert-y zones. So this is gonna be really good for them. Down, down, down by the river. 아니 바로 픽업했을 때 엄마가 바로 행합했어가지고.
엄마가 오늘은 저기 쿠키 내놔.
쿠키는 안 만질게.
내놔. 그리고 픽업하러 가야 되니까 토요일 날은 네가 점심 싸야 돼. 내놔.
토요일 날 내가 점심 싸야 돼. 오케이 알았어요. 알았다고. Okay. So on Saturdays, I'll have to be responsible for packing my own dinner. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a sandwich.
Those are our terms.
And the pick up on the way go.
I shall.
I'm gonna get some from fucking Jersey Mike's, bro.
Him again.
Someone you know.
Yes, but enough about him.
It's done.
You made...
I should go and...
Don't let me... but Clive, she'll only get upset. I'll explain everything.
All right.
So who was that guy? He seemed shady. Portage fees. Consultation, 100 talents. Also 100,000? Just for consultation? Good God.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashel.
I guess they are like
the village should be safe
super
now.
corporation.
Thank you, Clive.
But
here. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose the first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the...
You're still Inigo?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the fist on our I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
You know where to find me. Meanwhile, hasn't given her the actual location where she can find us. Her being like, yeah, about that. Ain't no way, bro.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one... He represents the Silver Peak Consortium.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has, and they're still expanding. And judging by her reaction...
And you'd rather...
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. But this was not the life my sister wanted. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my... She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises...
She loves you.
And I love her. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to... These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Okay.
This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravan.
And I think that's all of the side quests. So we can progress with the main quest without worry. What's left in the world in terms of nations? So, Dhalmekia, the Republic, is barely keeping together. Their leaders have just died.
Sounds like thunder.
Sambrek, the Empire, I think just lost all of their leaders. So I don't know what their condition is. Waloed is being led by Odin, who does have a Mother Crystal, but also is a puppet of Ultimecia at this point.
We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Rosaria has fallen as a duchy, but the people are holding
trouble on the
together.
road.
And they know that they have
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
And they know that they have their heir is still
Is that
alive.
who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Quite fucked right now worldwide,
Christ, I'll know
yeah.
all about
And
you.
then the Iron Blood
Or even listening
are
most of the time. Name's Midget.
falling apart
But
in
everyone
their
calls me
tiny
Mid.
little island across the seas.
My lady.
Hey?
He's like, wait, court manners aren't the way to go?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks
I'm surprised
true,
her
Clive.
uncle is here, though.
We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde
That
arrived.
awkward moment when you need to avoid hitting
Some
certain
in the
targets. So my
merchants'
kiddo goes so
district
build
to
her
the
drone
west
just
and a
wipes out.
few others on the
He's
far
tended
bank.
target and then missiles at the end. He's like, don't want that to.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place,
Oof.
a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
Yeah, I just think it
We
seeks
need
the
to
next
find them.
target.
And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river.
These, God, I love Welsh
keeping
fruit
an eye
juice
on my brother?
packets.
Not at all.
The gummies.
We find the villa and
But
try the
man,
servants' entrance.
they're so hard to
Understood.
open sometimes.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
No.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
God.
Be careful.
Final Fantasy 15 did it, and now
Both of
Final
you.
Fantasy 16.
You too.
Getting Sid to become an old man, and then making them have hot daughters. I see a trend coming. Let's make sure to save, though.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Holy shit! Well, they're already dead. I couldn't save a single one of them.
They've been routed. They're wearing wood armor.
Fine. Move that way? Alright. Woo. Which is normally fine, but the challenge requires you to take out only certain enemies. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ones that make you do that are a little annoying sometimes. Ain't gonna lie.
Get surrounded. What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
God, Walud brought so many orcs, bro. This is wild, actually. I don't understand the prompt of those doors being necessary. Like, just have me slowly open the doors. There's no need for me to have to do a second button input. I just want the door open, right? Like, bro. Who cares? size of this axe, bro. Jesus, it's twice as tall as I am. How the fuck, dude? How much do you have to overcompensate for your fucking tiny micro penis, man? It's imposing as shit, yeah. Slick dodge, thank you.
This might take a while.
I hate it when sometimes they just don't get staggered when I think they're gonna. I just see damage for no reason.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
I do it. Instant delete, baby.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Okay. Woo! Alright, that's the aggro over there. I went the wrong direction. Dude, I do so much damage now, like, it feels bad because, like, it's such a cheesy maneuver combo, rather than, like, feeling like I'm doing something flashy and cool. But damn, does it do so much damage that, like, fuck, bro.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Ultima's rage extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Can't lift it. I'm gonna casually charge up Mega Flare, don't mind me.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh shit, he's
But
armored
then
up
I
this
would
time.
expect no less from you, Muthos.
Is it Mythos or Muthos?
You again.
Please.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Language director, pick one. Holy crap.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
And then turn yourself into fucking Akashic.
And they are
bro.
all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Creepy fuck.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Sleipnir?
And
Oh,
you will yield.
Odin's mount.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Get dodged.
Too slow.
Okay, I'll take it. Get parried.
Little trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired.
I assume
It is
he's been
just
blessed
I
by Odin.
expected
Like,
so much more
he,
from our
you know, we
chosen
were
one.
blessed by the Phoenix.
Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely.
Okay, I'm so glad that they have Gungnir, because for some reason Odin in all the Final Fantasy games has a Japanese attack, Zantetsuken, which is like steel cutting blade. But Odin was famous for his spear Gungnir that never misses. So this is... Oh.
Yes! Yes!
Unfortunately, I missed some of the timing there, but
One
that's
is
fine.
seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Dead man's beard. Oh! I didn't expect the further shockwave. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. How many shockwaves are you gonna fucking have? Oh, all the attacks are named after fucking North gods. This is so sick.
Enjoying yourself?
I hit dodge. That's bullshit. Die! His armor is great. I really like the aesthetics of it. The Sanguine Insignia. After taking the mantle of the Lord Commander of the Knights of the Royal Waluder army upon Syphilis Telemon's untimely resignation, the Slefnia halberd served King Barnabas for the better part of a decade. Intriguingly, however, there are no records for House Habard ever existing in Veldemark or on the southern continent. So whence exactly did he hail? Oh.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
I wonder, do I get the Odin power from Slefnir's body? Or will I be getting it from Odin himself?
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
Yeah,
it was over before we arrived.
None could be saved.
Well, you did what you could.
Big sad, bro. Fucking not okay.
I fear we were all too late.
What's wrong? Nothing. I hope.
His body. It's a nuke. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
How lewd.
Get back.
What lewd? Shit, he's better with a sword than us. With one head literally behind his back, bro. Dude, we're being schooled.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
And the thing is, he's purposely not really harming us.
Calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Wait, are we copying him now?
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, God. The Odin fight. It begins now. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. Bro, what? How'd you literally get schooled in one kick, Clive? Come on. Holy shit.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
No. 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 Jill, don't do this. Oh, she's going to die. This is where she dies. I think we're going to get the Shiva power instead of the Odin power.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh no!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Dude, they never even kissed, man. Oh, that's so depressing. I'm gonna be so sad all day today. Internally, I'm gonna internalize that all today, bro. Oh no.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Wait.
Allow me, your lordship.
He's...
Don't know what I was thinking. Putting you to the trouble
He
like
cut
that.
all of our tendons, bro.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us.
In a
Pouring your gill
single
into the
slice,
hideaway
dude.
and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Oh, she's alive?
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Okay,
Well,
well,
good luck
I'm a little
catching him,
surprised about that.
Because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
Using her as bait. Ah, that's smart.
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
He's surprisingly lean outside of his armor. A Song of Hope. Well.
All right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
This is where we're gonna call it a stream, though, because I gotta use the bathroom, and I wanna, you know, I don't want to take too long because I do have work today, and also I want to play some Total War with Cozy. Thank you guys for stopping and thank you guys for hanging out. Mwah. Oh man. Yeah. Outside of the really plot hole-ish moments and contrived bullshit that that happened when, you know, with the mother character, this is a good game. I'm very much enjoying my time with Final Fantasy XVI. Really wanna get through and finish it. I'm excited. But thank you guys all for stopping in. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah.